Let me tell you what most men never figure out about women in questions, and this is something that changes everything once you finally see it clearly. When a woman wants to sleep with you, she does not ask directly because she cannot just say, let us go back to your place and have sex without risking her comfort, her safety, her reputation, and the possibility of rejection. So instead, she asks innocent-sounding questions. Questions that seem casual. Questions you have probably answered 100 times without understanding what she was really asking underneath, and every time you answered literally, you shut down the opportunity. She was quietly creating, without even realizing it, what you thought was small talk was actually strategy timing and emotional testing working together. So I am walking you through 10 innocent questions that actually mean take me to bed, and once you understand what she is really asking, you will never miss these moments again, because these questions are not random. They are signals, and signals only matter if you know how to read them. Number 10, what are you doing after this? This sounds like small talk, but it is not. When a woman asks about your plans after whatever you are currently doing, she is checking availability. She wants to know if you are free, if you have somewhere else to be, if there is space for the night to continue with her. Because extending time together is how things move from public to private, from conversation to action. What most men do here is give a vague answer, like not sure or probably just heading home, and they do not notice her expression shift slightly. That shift matters because you just told her there is no path forward, and you closed the door she was trying to open without saying a word. Number 9, do you live alone? This question is about logistics, not curiosity. She is not interested in your living arrangement for social reasons. She is figuring out if your place is even an option. She is checking for privacy, roommates, interruptions, and comfort. Women who have not decided they want to sleep with you do not need this information, but women who have already decided are planning ahead. They are mapping the path from where you are right now to where they want to end up, and most men answer this question factually and move on, never realizing how much intention was behind it. Number 8. What is your place like? This is another logistics question. Dressed up as casual conversation, she is not asking about your furniture or layout. She is picturing herself there. She is imagining the environment, the comfort, the safety, and whether she would feel relaxed enough to let things unfold. When a woman asks about your place, she is already considering it as a destination. She is mentally stepping through your door and deciding if she feels good about what comes next. Number 7, are you tired? This one is deceptive because it sounds caring and considerate, but what she is really asking is whether you still have the energy and intention to take things further. She is testing engagement, interest, and follow-through. When you say, yeah, kind of without thinking, she hears that you are done, and that is often why her interest suddenly fades, or she suggests ending the night. Number 6. Do you have roommates right now? Notice the timing and wording. She is not asking in general. She is asking about this moment tonight, right now, because privacy matters. If they are not home, that means opportunity, no interruptions, and no awkwardness. This question is her checking if the conditions are right, and many men answer honestly without realizing the weight behind it. Number 5. Are you hungry? Timing is everything here. If she asks early, it may actually be about food, but if she asks late, after hours of talking, after the connection is clear, and especially if it is past normal eating time, this is not about hunger. This is about creating a reason to go somewhere else, preferably somewhere private. Most men suggest a restaurant, keep things public, and wonder later why nothing happened. Number 4. What kind of music do you have or can? I see that book you mentioned. Questions like this mean give me a reason to come to your place. She is offering a socially acceptable excuse, so neither of you has to be overly direct. Music, a book, a show, anything that opens the door without pressure. Most men respond by explaining instead of inviting, and they miss the opening completely. Number 3. Can I use your bathroom? This works because most men do not recognize it. Public restrooms are available, and she asks anyway. She is creating a reason to enter your space. Once she is inside, the dynamic changes. Public becomes private, and private is where momentum lives. Pointing her to a public restroom shuts that down instantly. Number 2, do you usually stay out this late? This is about time, flexibility, and awareness. She is asking how long you plan to stay in public before acting. She understands that momentum fades if nothing happens, and she is checking whether you understand that too. Number 1, what are you thinking about right now? This is the most loaded question because it is emotional and vulnerable. She is not asking about surface thoughts. She is checking if you are feeling the same tension, and if you are willing to acknowledge it. When men answer safely, she reads it as disinterest and pulls back. These 10 questions are not casual conversation, they are invitations. Wrapped in comfort and safety, if she asks 3 or more of these, she is not just talking. She is opening doors and watching to see if you step through them. The real shift happens when you stop hearing only the words and start understanding the intention behind them. Hit subscribe. Psychology 2.0. Next video is waiting.